interrupt this program to...
Christmas time, time for eggnog, and a time to spend with your family members.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
It's also a really great time for gifts, as you never know what you're gonna get. Now, no matter how you spend your Christmas time, we want you to know that we are thankful for you guys spending it all with us here at Hopspeak News. And of course, if you haven't done so already, make sure to fill up that eggnog and watch a really good Hallmark Christmas movie. Let's get to the show.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hopspeak News. This is the live Christmas variety show extravaganza. Thank you all for joining us, man. We have a lot of really fun things lined up for you today. It's not Christmas time until you see Arnold Schwarzenegger lighting his neighbor's house on fire in the name of his marriage and trying to find the perfect toy for Christmas. So if you want, go ahead, Hopspeak News, any social media platform, any podcasting platform. That's where you can find us. I am going to kick this show off with a Bourbon County Stout. It is the chocolate praline. And, I'm really excited for this because I love chestnut praline out of Starbucks. So that's going to be my beer. The way this kind of goes is we have 10 videos intertwined throughout this whole thing. We've got Megan and Pat and Tom and so many others that have sent in stuff. So if you're in the comments, jump in those comments. I see Patrick. I see Gibson, our man Gibson. I see Scott. I see Janelle. And of course, Megan. But I'm going to throw it to Lauren real quick because Lauren, what are you drinking while I try to add a couple of these videos back to our thing real quick?
So I'm actually drinking a beer from Micah called Griswold's Winter Box.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Stan Lee cameo. There's a little teaser.
Don't worry about me. All right. I had to add some things.
The joys of live video, folks.
Fires of love.
This is an 8.2% brewed and canned by Stella's Brewing. And look at that. It's got the little Griswold car with the little adorable Christmas tree.
Oh, that's a Virginia beer.
Oh, that would make sense. It's from Micah.
Yes.
And I have it in my glass. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the beer?
And I watched that movie last night. It is showtime. It is. Look at my boy Josh.
I don't know if Josh was referring to us or referring to Tim. I think he was referring
because
to
of the fact that I am going to be in Florida in a couple of days. We have a exciting thing planned where we're going to do the cold plunge and then we're going to do a sauna. And Gibson's in the chat, like I said.
Gonna have a heart attack.
Daredevil helmet looking tough. You know what? You look tough. First and foremost, don't do that. Okay. Shout out to everybody out there, man. It's Christmas time. It's the best time of year. We did this last year. The cup is indeed, Janelle, iconic. I have to share social medias still. I don't even know where I'm at right now. This is so much fun. So yeah, it's Christmas, man. Welcome back. Shall we have a quick in memoriam, Lauren, that you put together actually, because we started out as a beer show almost 6 years ago now during COVID. And we were doing Hops News, and that was where we were raising money and get, to charity and things like that. And of course, we've grown to where we are now. So what's this in memoriam that we're talking about?
So there's
a little something here.
Few beers that it's sometimes hard for it to feel like Christmas without these specific beers in my life. And I miss the memories that I had with some of these beers. And a few people in our Discord chimed in too, that they had similar experiences. So I put this together just to,
it's like the Oscars, only better. Without further ado, rest in peace, Christmas beers. Yes, we have lost many a breweries, many a beers. Whoa, a hat change. Wow, our first outfit change of the night. We have lost a lot of friends along the way. You know, it has crazy out there. So that's why we always love, especially this time of year, small business all the time, man. We want to support the small businesses out there, local comic book shops, local breweries. Megan thought somebody died, and then Lauren came in.
I will say so.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so
we didn't prepare you properly, brother. I'm sorry.
so
That changed number
losing
one.
Anchor Brewing overall was a very, very sad thing because that was like the oldest brewery in America.
It
And when
was.
I went out there and did the tour there, Josh and I did it with the kids in 2018. And they had a whole thing of all the Christmas beers. And they had a local artist who literally designed the labels for each year for like 50 years or something, to where he had designed labels that so that they could continue after he died. And that was just such
What?
a fun
That's
year.
thinking forward. I wish I could think that forward, but I don't even know I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow.
I will probably have a bagel and coffee. But also with accumulation from New Belgium, that brewery is still around. They have no business not making that beer anymore. That was a white IPA and it was the first IPA I ever fell in love with. And I was
Whoa.
upset when they switched it from bottle to can, but I got over it and then they discontinued it and I will never get over that.
I must say, first and foremost, that I'm really enjoying the notes of this. I really like this chocolate praline. I'm getting more chocolate than praline, but it's delicious. Yeah, like Patrick said, the Mobcraft calendar. When it comes to beers, we're not strictly a beer show, and if you don't drink, that's okay. You don't have to enjoy our show. But we were really good friends with Mobcraft Brewing out of Milwaukee, and I had gotten their calendar
It's
one
pronounced
year.
Milwaukee.
What? What? It's not Fragile. I mean,
You've
it's
never
not
seen
Italian.
Wayne's World? You're
Oh, I
clearly not
have.
worthy.
I'm sorry. It's been a while. It threw me off. I was getting into my feelings. I was centering my emotions real quick and talking about something really sad, but that's okay. That was depressing. So, do you know what could actually lift Christmas spirits?
Singing loud for all to hear.
Allegedly, yes. So, to everybody who joined us last year, remember how we kicked off with a lovely Hops Geek version of the 12 Days of Christmas?
I sure do.
Well, DT knows because he knows how to party. So why don't we try our hand at our very own Geeks 12 Days of Christmas?
And this time, let's do it live.
All right. Oh boy. Everybody
You
get ready.
off,
Oh,
Matt, with
God.
number 12.
Number 12. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 cups of comics on coffee.
11, actually more, Ghost Machine comics.
10 breweries in Richmond.
9 Daredevil Born Again episodes, including one with Megan.
Ooh, 8 Peacemaker Season 2 episode reviews on Nerd Initiative.
7 horror movie podcast episodes.
6 Superman reviews podcasts.
5 Treehouse beers.
4 comic convention panels.
3 supernatural comic books.
2 comic conventions.
And a perfect new Superman movie.
We did it. It is much better than last year.
It actually was better, and we did it live.
was
Last year was
much
just
better.
awkward.
Last year was awkward. We've practiced a little bit. I don't want to brag or anything.
We didn't
but
practice at all.
We didn't practice at all. You're right. Hey, you know what? That was pretty solid. So congrats. That was certainly something.
Absolutely. So, speaking of singing Christmas songs, which I love singing Christmas songs, you can ask my husband Josh, who loves that I have Christmas music on constantly the whole month. He even said so earlier, as there were 2 different things playing in our living room / kitchen of different Christmas songs, which made him super happy. But
I'm sure it did.
We all know that our top favorite Christmas songs are very popular things, but what are some Christmas songs that you would recommend somebody adding to their playlist that they may not have heard before?
Well, first and foremost, this segment of our Christmas variety show is brought to you by Black Eyeliner and It Was Never a Phase Mom, because my number 5 is Hours Outside in the Snow by a band I love who is no longer with us. Speaking of In Memoriam, Modern Baseball. They're
Give me a minute.
I do. They were a really good pop punk band. Very, very beautiful. They broke up and Gibson says Christmas All Over Again by Tom Petty. My wife
Ooh, a
would love
Tom Petty
Gibson.
reference. I wasn't expecting that.
Gibson, I'm pretty impressed.
I need to add that to mine.
I wasn't expecting a Tom Petty. But number 4, Santa Stole My Girlfriend by a band called The Maine. Yeah, Santa, you bastard. Trust me. I know what you're on about. I'll never forget. 3, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out by Fall Out Boy, of course. Number 2 is the 12 Days of Pop Punk Christmas by Jared Alonge. My kids love this and they sing it all the time. It's a very fun song. It's very fast paced, and it also has pop punk and pizza. Who doesn't love defending pop punk and eating pizza? And
I love eating pizza.
and foremost, the number 1 song on my Christmas list, or whatever it is All I Want for Christmas Is You by none other than the poets themselves, My Chemical Romance. So, Lauren, what's on your list this year?
Well, of course, I do have some favorites like Nat King Cole Christmas song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Dorothy, but these are my top 5 super, super random ones. Number 5, have you ever heard the song We All Go Nuts at Christmas by Yogi Jorgensen?
No, I have not.
Highly recommend everybody adding that to their list. That's something my dad's side of the family always sings, and as a parent, you really feel it because it goes into the in-laws visiting and going to a bar on Christmas, and we all go nuts at Christmas. So it's fantastic. It tells a whole story. I really can't describe it. Everybody just has to go and listen to it. And it's I Just Go Nuts at Christmas.
Okay.
Number 4 is Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, but it's by Jason Manns and Richard Speight Jr., aka Gabriel, aka Loki. And the reason I added this one is because it actually says, I don't know if there'll be snow, but have an ice cold beer.
What?
I know, right?
What?
So Gabriel's telling you to have an ice cold beer.
That's incredible. Okay. I respect that. What's your number 1?
I haven't gotten to my number 2 yet. You're jumping.
I'm sorry.
Number 4.
I saw Gabriel. That was your number 4?
Well, I'm doing mine backwards like you did.
Oh.
So number 3, this is for all the Danes out there. And if my dad is watching, this is for him. Every Christmas, we sing Christmas songs and dance around the Christmas tree. And we always end with this, which is a Danish song called Nu har vi julen, og nu har vi julen, og nu en vata veta påska. So that's my number 3.
Oh.
Number 2 is Beer for Santa by John Party. Tonight I'm leaving beer out for Santa.
Oh, brother, I got the Santa Claus.
I have to counteract the emo Jesus.
Okay. I respect it.
He says, trade the cookies for the koozies. It's a good time. And my number 1 is because Christmas is for everyone who accepts Jesus into their heart. This isn't mocking religion. This is just because I'm a huge
I don't know. I didn't realize that you were, there's nothing wrong with religion, but
again, I said earlier, a lot of my favorite Christmas songs are actually religious songs. It's the nostalgia and everything. But this one, put the Christ back in Christmas.
Oh, yes.
That song has no business being as good as it is. It is a fantastic song, and it's not making fun of religion. It's making fun of just the BS consumerism and all that crap around Christmas. And yes, Christmas is for everybody who wants to celebrate it, but you can still say happy holidays. But it's a phenomenal song, and it's just so damn good, and it's catchy as all hell.
It is. And we have a lot of comments, actually. Speaking of, I know I shared my heterosexual life mate Josh's. Gibson is speaking facts. Okay. All right.
Nat King Cole is legendary. He is the best Christmas song singing person there is. Nat King Cole. It's not Christmas until you hear the beginning of a Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
So yes, first and foremost, Emo Jesus has arrived. Thank you, Broomboach. We also then are going to go on and we have A Christmas Duel by the Hives and Cyndi Lauper. Who does
Cyndi
not? Okay,
Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper. That's a name I haven't heard in
Have you heard the song Elves Just Want to Have Fun? That's a song.
Is it really?
It is.
This reminds me of back in the early online days where you used to elf yourself and play elf bowling and all of that stuff. Like AOL dial-up. You don't remember the AOL dial-up?
PG-13.
Oh, well, yes, we are trying to. Do you not remember the whole AOL online? Okay, anyways, awkward.
I remember AOL online.
Jingle Hell by Sir Christopher Lee. That is when he actually sung while he stabbed people, is what I've heard. Taylor Momsen's New Rocks. Yes, okay. Taylor Momsen has, for Joshua Murray, who's listening, and Patrick and DT, thank you. There's a fellow 2000s Grinch fan in the chat, and her name is Megan, and she gets me. And Taylor Momsen,
You know who
absolutely
doesn't
pretty
get it?
reckless.
Tom.
Look. Taylor Momsen, yes, she has a she did a
Well, for
rendition.
anybody
3
who doesn't
songs from the
know,
Grinch.
that's Cindy Lou Who from the 2000s
Yes.
Grinch.
It is. You know, but like, come on, man. It's amazing. Nat King Cole is legendary. Yes, Janelle. Yes.
Facts. So is
We do
Natalie
also
Cole.
Charlie Bliss. It's Christmas and I effing miss you. Man, I do miss you, DT, just so you know. It's Christmas and I miss you as a banger. It is. We also have
a lot of
Scott. I
songs
don't know
to
what
that.
Christmas is, but okay,
Yes.
this is like my
And he does
favorite
the elbow.
newest. This is my
Christmas
favorite
time
newest.
this
This
year.
is the kids.
Absolutely.
They always come down and play Google songs in the morning on Google. This is the first song. Lauren, what is this? One with your holy hands. All right.
I was in church choir growing up in sign language, and there are a lot of Christmas songs that I know the signs
I can't hear
to.
you. I'm blind.
But Josh asked me to do this last night, and I went like that. But it's. But there are many, yes,
Jenny
Christmas
Humphrey from
religious
Gossip
songs.
Girl. Yes, XOXO, Gossip Girl.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Gossip
from
Girl
the
is?
The show. So Jenny Humphrey from Gossip Girl, she sings?
I don't know. Maybe she does.
Well, that's fun.
Know. Well,
God
then we have Patrick saying, "God rest ye married gent by Parallate." Listen, I've had a few beers tonight, so I'm not even gonna try. Anyways,
when did you start?
This is my third, and they've all been high.
I'm only on my second. When did you sneak in a third?
Well, we recorded a theme park episode before this, and I disappeared.
Did you drink 2 during that?
I did. I did
Impressive.
indeed. She's Taylor Momsen. Okay. I had a Mad Elf, and I had my veil. So now, festive songs make it feel like the season, of course.
I feel the same. Why are those fun add-ons? While those are fun add-ons, I can't read the own shit that I wrote. You really can't beat the good old classics this time of year.
You know, I really could not agree more. And in fact, I think we actually have a Stan Lee cameo, our very own Timmy, aka Showtime, sent in a video. And we're going to go ahead and play this Christmas classic for y'all. So, a quick rendition of
Open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha, bells on bobtail ring, big and spirits bright, what fun it is to ride and sing sleighing song tonight. Oh,
wow, that was impressive. I actually, believe it or not, Lauren had put in our notes, it was Tim singing Jingle Bells. I had no idea which video was Jingle Bells. I clicked and hoped for the best, and I guessed correctly. Hell yeah.
I specifically put not Santa Claus is coming to town because he sent us 2.
He did send us 2, and I had no idea which was which, and I guessed correctly. So, yes, Tim is great. So Tim is great. What more do I need to say?
So did you know that Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song?
What?
It's true.
Thanksgiving? What are you bringing bells to the turkey christening?
Yeah, dinner is ready. So anyway, if you live in the Tampa area, he often
my mom has joined the chat
live around town. And Timmy isn't the only repeat live Christmas variety show cameo we have tonight.
Okay, before we get to our deliciously amazing Patrick, I would like you all to just say happy birthday real quick to my mom who's joined the chat because her birthday was yesterday. So everybody needs to go in there, say happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! And while we're on the subject of Jingle Bells, I love the Bombay Dub Orchestra mix from All right, Gibson, you said Iron Man 3. I'm
No,
immediately
I'm
out.
gonna let him talk because Iron Man 3 is
He
not
did
terrible.
say he's not the biggest fan of the movie, but he loves big band stuff. I will give him that.
But Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
See, happy birthday. All right. Anyways, speaking of Patrick, Patrick has actually sent in a video again this year. Cannot wait to see what he has. Let's roll the tape.
Yep, hold that thought, Darla. Just think I heard car door. I think that might be Aunt Judy and Uncle Joe. I'm gonna go see if they need help bringing anything in. Good thing she doesn't know they're not coming this year. Now where? There it is. I don't care if he's going to medical school. Oh, didn't see you sitting there. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Stressful time for you too? I bet. Trying to hide from the family for a bit. Sick of hearing about Jeremy going off to medical school and how he's going to be the greatest doctor there ever was, and he's not going to make it. But whatever. It's the holidays. Don't say that. Just hide. Sometimes you just gotta relax a little bit, and for me, that's a nice glass of Shanky's Wit. Tastes like an adult Tootsie Roll. Put a little Irish in you. One glass? No? All right. Well, it's here. I'm gonna keep hiding. Don't need to hear Joe talk about his pyramid scheme.
NutriBullet is not a pyramid scheme. Stop
NutriBullet
saying
is
that.
a pyramid scheme. Just FJ Chandra Sekar. Come on, man. Well, cheers to you and yours, and feel free to hang out. Hang out as long as you need to. I'm gonna be here, hopefully for a while. Yep, no, I'm coming.
I love Patrick. Patrick is our man. Patrick, and first and foremost, Lauren with another hat change. Awesome. Second of all, the Green Bay Packers. Come on, man. We already know the Green Bay Packers are the best team in football. And I love that. So, yes, he's amazing. Tom was using his wrong. Oh, Tom was on his wrong account. Ooh, for shame. For shame. Hide. Hang out. Yes, I'm going to be hiding on Christmas. If I have anybody over, I'm hiding. That's why I love to also have Christmas at my own house, because then I can just be my authentic self and not have anybody over.
You know, Pat really does always have great tips for surviving the season. But you know
does.
what I think we need to do soon? We probably need to do a little trivia. What do you think?
Trivia? I don't know. As like a 12-time Disney cruise trivia champ, I would love to do some trivia. However, I think we need to do a quick ad break because we will be right back. More festive fun, more festive games after these messages from somebody that you guys really need to be checking out.
Bunnytail Designs is out of this galaxy. No matter the event or the fandom, they've got you covered. All merchandise is made with maximum effort. Whether it's a koozie to keep your coffee warm or your beer cold, a super sweet backpack, a purse for hunting monsters, or a fanny pack for running from demogorgons, or even a bag to time travel in the TARDIS. They've got everything. Great for kids too. Bunnytail Designs even has planners that help you stay organized at a convention or just help you get your to-do list done. Happy holidays and cheers.
Look, if you're not getting your bags from Tabby, what are you doing? Because she's the best. Ah, dang it, Chris. Arg, matey. Yes. Yes. I know who needs a Disney cruise. Me, who's going on one on Monday.
Doesn't need a Disney cruise.
Who doesn't need one? A Disney cruise a day keeps the sad away, is what I always say. Or whatever. Stranger Things one. Yes, if you go to Tabby's Bunnytail Designs Etsy shop, that's where I got my Bluey bag. And I know this has turned into a total shill, but Tabby makes incredible bags. She is so damn awesome as a human being. I love Tabby. I will die for her. So aside from that, Lauren, we did promise some trivia. So
Did we now?
We did. What do you have for trivia?
I have a lot of stuff for trivia. So last year we learned that Boris Karloff, aka Frankenstein, narrated the 1966 Grinch cartoon. Well, you probably don't know his name, but you might know his voice. The iconic Christmas song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, was performed in the cartoon by Thurl Ravenscroft. Does anyone know anything else he might have voiced? I feel like Tom might actually know this.
I
since Tom's in here.
don't. My wife.
Well, I'm going to
probably
give,
would know.
you
So
can
many
see the notes, but
Christmases.
I'm going to give people a
Goodness.
chance while I drop Tabby's Instagram in there.
I
And
don't actually know this one. Do we know what?
he has a lot of Disney classic movies. Tom is right. Tony the Tiger. Tom, you're
He
great.
Googled.
I don't know if he did.
I don't
Google,
care if
because
he did or
Tom
not.
knows
Tom would-
so many, like,
Tom would probably
random,
know.
like,
Tom is also
things.
from the 1930s, and so is not DT until he mentions Iron Man 2 being a bad movie. He beat me by
Iron
1
Man 2 is
second.
not a great movie. Iron Man 3
They're
is better than Iron Man 2.
great.
So he also is Monstro, the whale in Pinocchio. You can also hear him singing in Pirates of the Caribbean, a little known song called A Pirate's Life for Me. Yo ho, yo,
Yo ho,
ho.
arg, matey! It's a pirate's life for me. Anytime I go to the grocery store and a little kid sees me, I've heard a kid say, "Dad, it's a pirate," and the kid did not know, or the dad was like, "What?" And the little kid I heard said, "Dad, it's a pirate." It's
Did
me."
you start singing?
I turned around and said, "Arg, I'm coming for your mom's booty." I didn't actually say that, but
So he also did Haunted Mansion. Hey, Haunted Mansion.
wow, this man's on a roll. He did a Haunted Mansion. Does anybody know a holiday the Grinch has celebrated that was not Christmas?
It might be easy to get. Well, I feel like there's two things. If I had to guess, I know the answer, but if I had to
Tom's
guess,
been on
I
the
would
show,
say
But you're right.
Easter or Christmas or Halloween. Because I feel like
Easter,
Halloween.
would you say
and
Easter because
Christmas.
he likes to steal stuff, so he would be taking all the eggs?
No, just because Easter, Christmas, and Halloween, I feel like are the three biggest holidays.
Oh, okay. Easter's a big holiday. Okay, Valentine's.
I think
Good
Easter's
guess.
a big holiday.
I would have put Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas as three, or actually, I would have put 4th of July.
Talking worldwide, though.
Oh, worldwide, yeah. Valentine's Day. Okay. Well, actually, it is a 1977 cartoon called Halloween is Grinch Night. It aired on TV. This had the Grinch wreaking havoc on Halloween night, forcing the Who's to stay inside their homes until a clever young Who stalls him.
You know, I would like to find this
interesting.
because if I can incorporate
never
Grinch
heard of this
into my
before.
Halloween decor with Jack Skellington, that could be fun. And then, yeah.
Have you seen the movie called The Mean One?
No, you told me it
Don't.
wasn't great.
It's not good. It's actually not good. It's not a good Halloween movie, but it is a very big knockoff B-rated film where Cindy Lou Who grows up and fights the Grinch, and it's not good. But David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown, plays the Grinch in this movie.
And he
There's
plays
your
Mickey
fun fact.
Mouse
He does. Well, Steamboat.
and
yes.
Steamboat Willie.
He does. Yes.
Do you know
What's
what
our
the
next
first
one?
artificial tree was made of back in the 1800s?
Ooh, teeth.
That is
I don't-
correct. It was made with
I don't know
teeth.
why I said teeth.
Teeth
but I
and
feel like that's a
bones.
very 1800s
Maybe
thing to
that's
do.
redundant because I guess bones are teeth. No, it's not. It is actually they were made out of dyed goose feathers attached to wires. I'm sure
Yeah,
somebody has
good
a
or-
tree made out of people.
Good, bad, or bad, bad? Oh, it's
Not
bad,
a tree
bad.
I wanna
It's not
see,
good,
but-
bad. Goose feathers. I would have thought maybe peacock feathers would have been, but goose feathers. It's a goose.
It's like what they make out of pillows now, right?
I guess. Do you know why candy canes are shaped the way they are?
I actually do.
J for Jesus.
Yeah. So I remember being little and being told it was J for Jesus, and the white was the
That's what I
body
thought
of
it
Christ,
was.
and the red
I
was
thought it was too.
was the blood of Christ. This still is in line with that.
Have y'all seen the movie
hook-
Teeth?
What? There's a
Shepherd's
movie?
Hook.
Yes. Patrick
Shepherd's
is
Hook.
correct.
Pat, good job. Yes, Silent Green trees are made from people. They are. If you're getting ready for a festive movie, 28 years later, The Bone Temple is the perfect example of this. It's not. but it could be.
Didn't we start that movie when you were here and then we instantly
No. We started watching the Freddy Krueger movie that your daughter put on.
And then the second night we started watching 28 Years Later.
28 Years Later is a great movie. Second of all, has anybody seen The Wizard of Oz? Nope. Believe it or
The
not,
original
Mom,
one?
not a single person has seen The Wizard of Oz.
I thought you were being serious for a second. I was like,
My mom asked the question.
of course I've seen Wizard of Oz.
They're actually made from munchkins. That's what candy canes are made from.
Oh, is that why they represent the Lollipop Guild? It's like
It
a
is.
different version of candy canes.
It is. Willy Wonka. It was a whole thing. Big scandal. You would never know about
Willy Wonka? That's a different
it.
movie.
What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time?
Is it Put the Christ Back in Christmas?
No, it is not, Lauren. The Boys has nothing to do with Christmas this year.
I feel like it has
I would
to
know
be
because I searched
Christmas.
for a damn Boys ornament to help your husband out.
Which my husband said he did not find.
No, we did not find anything, The Boys.
Which surprises me. I feel like they should have like the ice skating Homelander. Like that would be the perfect Christmas ornament.
DT says Mariah Carey.
That's a good
Tom
guess.
says I haven't seen.
You haven't even
sorry.
seen Elf and you say you hate
haven't
it.
seen Elf
Okay,
or Jim Carrey.
Here's my question for Tom. Tom doesn't like Will Ferrell. So what did you see Will Ferrell in that you don't like him in? Is it SNL or was it a movie?
Old School? I don't know. Please don't say Mariah. Well, good news for you, Chris and Tom. It is Bing Crosby's White Christmas. Gibson, you would think it's Mariah Carey because Publix plays it a billion times. I'm so sorry.
So
not even a pub sub is
we
saving
were
on
at
1%.
my friend Erica's the other day and I looked over and I'm like, why does she have a picture of Mariah Carey framed? She didn't. She had next to her record player the now playing thing and her record of the Mariah Carey Christmas album.
Elf is legit. Elf is very good. And I grew up, first of all, I grew up watching the SNL best ofs. So it was Adam Sandler. It was Will Ferrell. But I'm glad DT agrees because if DT likes it, then you know it's good. Now I'm about to fight Tom over this. Girl, you and me both. And Mama got run over by a reindeer. No, it is Bing Crosby's White Christmas,
That's
which
a great
actually
movie, a
is
great
Carrie's favorite Christmas movie. Bing Crosby's White Christmas. It's an overhyped Pat,
Pat, you sit on a throne of lies. So when we were at Epcot recently, Logan asked if the Santa there was the real Santa. And I said, you can tell because if he smells like beef and cheese, it's not the real Santa.
It's not just him on screen. Zoe Deschanel, man. I can't. Brother.
But what movie? If you didn't see Elf, though.
What
Elf
movie is it him by himself?
So it had to be
Elf was
something
like,
before Elf.
Okay.
What was it, Night at the Roxbury?
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. My wife's favorite of Bing Crosby. Okay. She's got taste. Okay.
Oh, of White Christmas. I thought Tom was saying his wife's favorite Christmas movie was Elf.
It's crazy because Will Ferrell was not big. He was he wasn't big until Elf essentially. And that's when he became leading man. Like they were still taking a risk. Night of the Roxbury, Night on the Rock, and then Old School, though, and then SNL, all of that, he was like background. And then he hit big with Elf and come on, man. Old School, Step Brothers, Talladega Nights. All right. Anyways, does anybody know what they call Santa Claus in Hawaii?
It's
Tom, you do name.
Tom did name some bangers.
Tom named bangers. I can't right now. We got to distract. Old School was before. I know it was before Elf. That's what I'm saying. Those movies, he was side characters. He's Frank the Tank. And then he got big with Elf.
Maybe Tom really hates Bed Bath & Beyond.
Papa Noel. I don't know why. Will Ferrell, Frank the Tank. Everyone's coming. They're coming. We're going streaking.
They call him Kanakaloka.
That's not the song, right?
No, that's Melakaliki Naka.
Did you know that guy? That poor man passed away a long time ago.
Who? Santa?
The guy who sung the Over the Rain. Oh,
you're talking about Israel.
Yeah,
that was Josh and I's wedding song.
I really enjoy that song. And speaking of,
he must do Melakaliki Maka too, or are you just saying that?
No, it's Hawaii.
I love that song. Obviously, I love it. I picked it for our wedding.
How many states are Christmas trees grown in?
I'm gonna say 2.
2? Well, you know the answer.
I do know the answer.
Cheater.
Trying to throw the audience off.
Everybody.
I like to hear people guess because I wasn't shocked, especially living in Florida, but The best. Oh, Stranger Than Fiction was good.
Interesting.
Man, it's an interesting hill to
17?
die on, but it is
Yes.
good.
Will Ferrell and Jim Carrey suck my mom. I'm about to get adopted. Right. God.
Tom said
48.
48.
No, we're not talking about ages here, okay?
It's actually 50. Christmas
It's
trees
50.
are grown in all 50
All 50 states. There
They
are
may not all
Christmas
be
trees.
Fraser firs, but they are grown in all 50 states. I didn't
Goodness.
look that up.
My
Maybe
mom's
they're-
amazing. Don't give her that, Pat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Now, do you know what people used as the first ornaments?
I don't know. What did they use?
Well, what we're letting
I
the
do know
audience
because
think,
I have some fake ones on my tree.
Stranger Things than fiction were Will Oh God. Fun fact, Will Ferrell is actually in the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie with his wife and real sons in real life.
Well, now that I know that, you just ruined it. And now I can't watch it.
Oh God. It's the
Spoilers.
first 5 minutes of the movie, Lauren. You'll be all right.
I'm not a Jonas Brothers fan. I'm too old for it.
I'm not really Megamind and Dr. Eggman. Thank you.
Oh, Megamind is Will Ferrell, right?
Dr. Eggman is Jim Carrey and Megamind
Our
is
Christmas special
Will
has turned
Ferrell.
into convincing Tom to watch Will
In
Ferrell.
my mom. Yeah. Eurovision. I do love
That
Eurovision.
was
Anyways,
Rachel McAdams.
food. It's food. The people used apples, oranges, and nuts as the very first ornaments.
I have fake apples all over my tree.
Wow. Well, it's because Lauren was alive long enough to actually use those things. Like she's been around since Jesus was given socialized healthcare. So, anyways, Lauren.
Matt read Diary of a Wimpy Kids when he was little. He's that
No,
young.
I actually didn't. I read Captain Underpants.
Oh, Captain Underpants.
It was Captain Underpants. All right, get it right. If you're gonna slander my name with Austin, who is a ghost facer of Supernatural, it was Captain Underpants.
Matt blew our recent guest in my mind's away by saying he read Captain Underpants. So we were both like, I'm sorry, what now?
Anyways, do you
know
know
you're
what
that
the
young.
highest grossing Christmas movie ever is?
I
didn't
do know
until
because I
just now.
Googled it, but Matt's actual live response was why I put that in there because he hates this movie. I'm not slandering Captain Underpants. I'm slandering the fact that Matt was young enough to
Oh
I'm
my
not slandering
God.
because it's truth. The best defense against slander is truth. Matt was young enough to read those comics. I wish it was Die Hard. It's not Home Alone either. You guys
Oh
are very,
God.
very far off.
Listen, we're gonna start with number 15 because this
Think
list
Jim Carrey, but Matt hates it.
it's not. Captain Underpants is the best. My mom's takes. I'm very confused. I love her regardless, but I'm very confused.
It's not White
No.
Christmas, not
So
Home Alone. Or
number
Christmas
15,
Story.
we have While You Were Sleeping. Number
I
14,
love that movie.
I don't
With
think I've ever
Sandra
seen it.
Bullock. So good.
It's a
And Bill
Wonderful Life.
Pullman.
Gosh, I wish it was. It's a Wonderful Life. Number
Wonderful Life
14.
is garbage.
Number 14 is Red One. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Sorry, Kat.
Close.
It's not that one. You're very close. Number 13 is The Santa Claus. Number 12 is The Holiday. Number 11 is Elf. Number 10 is Die Hard 2. Number 9, Love Actually. Number 8, Batman Returns. Shout out to Stacy.
I love that.
And East Rock Brewing in Connecticut. Number 7 is The Polar Express. That movie sucks. I wish it was Return of the King. Okay, I wish it was. Number 6 is A Christmas Carol, the 2009 version. Number 5, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, year 2000. Number 4, Home Alone 2. Number 3, Alvin and the Chipmunks. What the hell? Number 2, Home Alone.
It's Christmas, don't be late.
Number 1 is the 2018 Grinch.
I think the worst travesty is the fact that Christmas Vacation is number 40.
I agree. Hey,
They need
first of all,
to
like
re-release Christmas Vacation.
Fundamentals. I'm gonna plug the Fundamentals real quick for Taylor. Go check them out. Blake and Taylor do an incredible job talking about just all the pop culture stuff. They're amazing people, really awesome. Polar Express is creepy. Yeah,
Which is
It
a shame
really
that
is.
it's so creepy because the book is fantastic. I want them to redo Polar Express.
okay, all right. Damn, Gibson, he really had to go there.
Hard
Unfortunately,
is
Bruce Willis doesn't remember enough
That's
to argue. What?
non-negotiable.
Damn, dog. Damn, that was funny. Polar Express, terrifying. The animation. I don't like
Everyone's
Polar
it's
Express.
creepy.
Damn.
Which is sad because
Second-
it's a great freaking story.
All right. The new
But it is
Grinch is
creepy.
good. Megan, you are
So we
so.
just
I'm
recorded
in
an
Megan's
episode
head.
where our guest
I'm
agreed
in
with you.
Megan's head, so I'm going to Inception her because the 2018 Grinch is awful. It's not
I
good.
don't think she's going to consent to that.
Polar Express gets my approval. No, they didn't.
They do. So actually, Pat, you know what's
Fast and Furious drifted a submarine. So
okay?
okay,
If that's our standard now, is Fast and the Furious. I think
my
it
standards.
is time for another video. What
Thank
do you
you. No, I think I'm gonna go through these comments real quick because Josh is correct. 2018 is worse than 2000. Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
I think most
Megan,
people
she
think that
is.
2000
Megan's
is
talking about
better.
that awful Benedict Cumberbatch. Ugh. All right. Speaking of this awful, god awful Grinch movie, I think it's time for another video. And this one actually comes from one of our friends over at Nerd Initiative. His name is Eric. He's amazing. He's
Does great
incredible. He does a lot of really cool, great work. And I actually don't have his video loaded at the moment. So, Lauren, I need you to trash a couple of the movies for me while I load his movie in for like 2 seconds.
So I don't understand why The Holiday is so pop. The Holiday and Love Actually are two that I don't fully get. So I would love
Love
to hear
Actually,
opinions
no,
on
I
that.
don't either. I would love to also hear opinions because Love Actually, I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess.
What do y'all think about the Walmart Walton Goggins? Oh my gosh, that's a real thing. I didn't know that was real. I thought people.
Lauren,
were
I've
making fun
sent
of
you
it.
that before.
I know, but I thought it was making fun. I didn't realize it was actually like Walmart.
If you guys
Grinching
don't
love.
know it,
Focus on the video.
Lauren,
No, let's
believe it or
focus on the
not,
video. So who was it in?
loves-
Somebody made it might have been Janelle or posted in the Discord today that there is a Fallout Yule log. If you want to find that, you can YouTube that. So that's super fun. I don't dislike The Holiday, but I don't get the hype of it being like a popular Christmas movie. Love Actually, I don't get at all. The Holiday, I feel like I get a little, especially because it has Jack Black. But Love
Jack Black
Actually,
is such a weird lead for a Christmas movie too.
I think Love Actually with the Rick Grimes stuff, I didn't get. And Keira Knightley was just way too young to be. And I think she was only like 4 years older or than that one little kid that like sang the All I Want for Christmas Is You on the drums. The Holiday with Jack Black. Terrible. Sorry.
Interesting.
Kat's the one that posted it to the Discord, not Janelle. So I've actually been doing a lot of the Yule logs, and that's been fun. I found a lot of fun Yule logs like that. Did anybody see the red one? I like that.
What about Violent Night? How did Violent Night not make it?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I only went up to 15. I would assume Violent Night would be in it. Violent Night probably didn't make it because it's rated R. And I feel like as soon as you're rated R, it's going to be harder to make it that. Like, I actually found this out recently with Brielle. She wanted to see Black Phone 2 with some friends, and I had already taken her to see it. So I was fine if she saw it in theaters. But then I was like, I don't think they're going to let you go see it. She's 13. So I tell her, I go run in there and see if I buy the tickets, if they'll let you. And they told her, no, you have to have an adult here with you the whole time. So I'm sure, I mean, she's regularly asking, can I go to the movies with my friends? So I'm sure that puts a huge dent in your box office.
Back in my day, we used to be able to sneak into stuff.
I mean, Violent Night's one of her favorite movies. I think they make it harder to sneak in now because sometimes
I got it.
Tickets at the door. Okay.
Here we go.
Hi there. Eric McClanahan here from Nerd Initiative, Cinema Scholars, Ain't It Cool News, and Behind the Rabbit Productions. It's the holiday season. It means the year is drawing to a close and things are slowing down. And thank goodness, because I don't know about you, but I, like Forrest Gump, have been running. And I'm tired. Oh, yeah. And the holidays means it's time for the 4 F's. That's fun, family, friends, and getting fat. But hey, let's go ahead and add film to that list as well. 5 F's. Why not? It's a season of excess. So take some time this holiday season, curl up with your favorite holiday film. Grab your friends, family, furry friends, get fat, and enjoy this season. And we'll see you next year. Matt, Lauren, thank you guys so much for all your support throughout the year. And everyone watching and listening, happy holidays.
I we are.
Hey, it's just me. Somebody was mentioning Nightmare Before Christmas. So
All right. So the Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm sorry. It's a Thanksgiving
They-
movie. Okay.
DT's not wrong at all. It is a Halloween,
time out.
Thanksgiving, and Christmas movie because Nightmare Before Christmas starts on November 1st. They're celebrating a successful Halloween, which means it's after midnight. And that is when Jack stumbles into Christmastown. So a bulk of that movie takes place in November. So it is 100% a Thanksgiving movie, but it is also a Christmas movie because you have what's this? What's this? And
There's magic in the air.
like it gives you all the Halloween feels, but none of it takes place during actual Halloween time.
Interesting.
So Tim Burton has said it is a Halloween movie, but
If at this holiday, yep, I did too.
It's the perfect movie, is what.
Lily Rose Depp only. Yeah, no, I was thinking about Nosferatu hanging dong, but yes, Eric is amazing. He has a lot of really good book reviews. First and foremost, Lauren gets it. She does. All right. This is the first time I've heard the argument for it being a Thanksgiving movie, kind of like Harry Potter is a Thanksgiving movie to me, I guess. But speaking of Nerd Initiative, Lauren, my good friend Chris has also sent in a video. So why don't we throw it over to Chris and we will see what he has to say.
I'm always funny.
That's Eric. That's not Chris.
This time out.
That's Chris.
So funny. I'm always funny. That's all you got. It's the best. Well, I've already used my best stuff on the 7 other times we've tried to do this. Wow. Hi, I'm Chris from Nerd Initiative, senior movie writer, wishing you and your family a happy holiday.
Interesting indeed. Yes. So that was Chris. He's amazing. First and foremost, that's quite the Boba Fettives.
I like the sweater and the shirt. Both of them are pretty freaking awesome.
Chris is amazing. He's somebody that actually about 1 year ago today, we met on the internet, much like Lauren and I did. And we met at Bird Girl Bottle Shop, which is an amazing place with the best pizza in Hampton Roads, Virginia. And the rest was history, pretty much. He's somebody who I consider family. He's awesome. And Gibson's confused. I leave for a split sudden. There's Benny Hill music. Listen, you got to keep up, man. Boba Fetsiv is my new favorite wordplay. It's very hard for me to say, but I respect it. Hannah trashed him for taking forever to shoot a video. Hannah is who Lauren met. Carrie and Hannah went down to Disney.
I like Hannah. She was awesome.
Hannah's awesome. Chris is awesome. I love them. It is the Benny Hill.
I haven't met Chris, but I really like his movie reviews.
Yeah, I can't wait. Well, Chris and I are going to do a Disney day eventually, and you get to go. So anyways, I do love this time of year. Do you know, before we even get more merry and jolly, do you have a favorite or a special holiday that you'd like to tell us about that takes place the day before Christmas Eve?
I sure do. Festivus. Festivus is for the rest of us.
Oh, it is. Tell us about Festivus.
So, while many people know of Festivus due to the Costanzas celebrating it on Seinfeld, that was not when it actually began. Apparently, one of the show writers, Dan O'Keefe, takes it back to the year of 1966. That's the same year the Best Grinch movie came out. His own dad came up with the idea to have a holiday that wasn't based on religion or consumerism. Dan kept the tradition going. However, it was not a holiday that took place in December. It could happen anytime. He could get off the school bus and his dad would be like, today's Festivus, and they would celebrate. And they would record their grievances on actual tape recorders. I don't know if all you kids know what
tape recorders. Oh my goodness.
So while Seinfeld made it their own, the saying Festivus for the rest of us is an O'Keefe family saying. Dan O'Keefe is not actually the one who pitched the idea to the Seinfeld writers. In fact, it was one of his siblings mentioned it to a crew member, and it eventually got to Jerry Seinfeld, who thought it was hilarious because it is. So what does Seinfeld have that the O'Keefes don't have? Well, the episode, The Strike, took place in season 9. The holiday is on December 23rd in the show, and they have an aluminum pole. I was about to do okay. So the original Festivus had a clock and a bag, but their dad never said what that meant. They would ask and he wouldn't explain. So at the pole, you air your grievances. You basically tell everyone at dinner how they have disappointed you. After dinner, you have the feats of strength to end the holiday. During the feats of strength, the head of the household must be wrestled and pinned down. This is all in order to counteract the over-consumerism during the holidays.
You sons of guns.
So
Over-consumerism.
Festivus, Matt. Do you have any grievances this holiday season? Oh,
do
boy, do you.
Do I? First and foremost, I would like to say that Jordan Love is a borderline MVP quarterback who is not talked enough about at all. He has just destroyed the NFC North. He is out there putting up the best numbers, and I'm so tired of the slander that Jordan Love is not an elite quarterback. He is top 5 this year. Thank you, first and foremost. That's where I want to start. Would you like to start somewhere?
I have some issues with the Peacemaker ending because it was too much weight for. It was too much. It was too much. I don't have grievances with the season. I have grievances with the last 10 minutes because I don't like waiting that long.
Never. The answer is never. You don't like waiting that long? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I would like to air my grievances against old Lefty here. I got eye surgery in August. It was supposed to correct my vision. I have been blind since I was 9. I also, you know what? I'm gonna get to you in a second, Kat. And
is Kat about to be a grievance?
You know, and ever since September, I've had retinal detachments left and right. I've got a vitrectomy and all that stuff. So grievance. This is a grievance right here. This stupid thing. Second of all, caveat, Kat, my grievance is you. All right. That's my grievance. There we go.
My next grievance is Supernatural leaving Netflix because F you, Netflix. You're buying you're merging with the WB who created Supernatural, and now you're getting rid of Supernatural, which is the easiest platform to watch it on. And the one platform I don't have to pay for because we do pay for it. We pay through our cell phone provider. But I got into Supernatural in 2016 on Netflix, and now you're just going to take it away like that and put it on some service that has commercials? This is BS. And I can't just buy the DVDs because I can't watch the DVD in my living room and then go to the next room or go to the garage.
We did start the DVDs, and Jess loved Supernatural.
That's different. I have season 1 for the music. That's different.
Philip
Rivers.
Rivers.
Need to be able to watch it in every room and on my phone whenever I want.
My mom says that I'm not coming over Christmas. Yes. Blame Lauren for.
Was that her grievance?
That's her grievance.
My fault. What do I have to do with you not going home for Christmas?
Mickey, it's a whole thing. My vision is correct. I know. Tay, girl, I know. Thank you. Philip Rivers is 44. So, and Aaron Rodgers is 42. And Paramount is trying to, don't get me started. I cannot talk about this right now. Speak your truth, Lauren. No, we ignore Lauren. The slander, the absolute slander you people, yes, you people have against Hallmark movies. They're feel good. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They're not built for Oscars. Okay. Hallmark movies are built for.
I didn't even say anything about
Hallmark movies are to just bring your mind peace during this very tumultuous time of year.
They are awful. They're definitely not the best.
They feature Ted Mosby's wife, who should have been. They feature Lacey Chabert. They feature a lot of fun stuff.
And I can't. Do you ever watch something and you're so mortified for the people in the show that you can't bear to watch it? That's
Yeah,
how I
these
feel
comments
when I've
right now
tried
is how I'm
to
feeling.
watch Hallmark movies. I want to like them because I love Christmas. I want to, and I can't.
Dude, if you just shut your brain off, all you got to do is
I
shut your brain off.
I don't even know exactly what that means.
Cat, see, Cat, I love Cat, and she gets me because her and I are all about Hallmark Christmas movies. Okay. So Cat gets a pass. They are believable. Okay. Taylor, I know she also loves Hallmark Christmas movies. Second. I know Gibson, you're good, baby girl. I know. All right. Chris's mom has got it going on because she
Thank
also
you.
loves Christmas.
That is just passing the blame.
No, I didn't mean to put that out there. No, didn't mean to put that one out there. I meant to say, nope, it's not Megan's Hallmark movie tries too hard. Nope, didn't mean that one. Okay, anyways, moving on. You guys are awful. My next slander grievance, if you will, is the fact that we might not get the Batman 2 before George R.R. Martin finishes Game of Thrones.
Oh my gosh. That should be a grievance. I want to finish the damn books, but I refuse to keep reading the books if he's not going to finish the damn books. Yeah, George R.R. Martin, not Batman 2.
Is the Batman 2 actually coming out? That goes into my next one, Avatar. Those movies suck. They're not good.
They're just not worth the hype.
No. Avatar sucks. They're not good movies. Okay? There's no reason that the Avatar movies should be making $1 billion, $2 billion.
No, they absolutely
They're not good.
But when I do watch them streaming, I enjoy watching them.
I haven't watched the last one because they suck.
I did watch the last one. Josh put it on and he's like, "Oh, well,
congrats, you did. I didn't."
And I watched all 3 hours. No, they do suck you in. They're not
It will
bad
happen
movies.
for the newest Grand Theft Auto. You're right. Thank you.
But I don't think anybody's making Avatar their personality, and yet they're the freaking like highest grossing.
I've never met a single person in my life who has actually liked the Avatar movies, but they gross so much money.
Our way of ass. I bet there is a movie out there called that. I bet there is.
Thank you, DT. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Oh my God, thank you. I have a final grievance. I can't officially say what my grievance is, but just know that this person knows my grievance is you. My grievance is you. If it takes you hours to dig through something, that's my grievance. I will leave it at that.
We're speaking about our next video, right?
Oh, what is our next video? Oh my God. Megan, speaking of Megan, she has actually sent a video in. And I don't know what this video is, but we know that Megan is top of the class when it comes to videos. She is the creme de la creme.
No, I'm going to stop you right there because Megan is coming after grievances for a reason. Because we're talking about false accusations here. I have a big grievance with false accusations. I hate to do this because we're having such a merry festive time, but this is something we don't take lightly and we want to get ahead of it. There have been accusations made against us recently, both of us.
True. Hot Frosty. Speaking of
false accusations.
Before we get into false accusations,
Squirrel.
Our man from Hot Frosty was actually a judge in episode 2 of
our man from Hot Frosty was in the episode Ghost Facers with Austin Basis that we recently interviewed.
Wait, the hot guy?
Yeah.
He was in Ghost Facers?
He's the guy that died. We talked about him with Austin. You're talking about the guy from Schitt's Creek.
That's him?
Yes.
Oh, he was just on Is It Cake as a judge.
Oh, I didn't know that. You don't remember he died and he was the one that was in love with the main Ghost Facer? And then, like, you had to pierce
I have to run this ad. My mind is blown.
Okay. So let's go back to our
interrupt this program to come to you from Vigilante Vibes podcast with your Christmas holiday breaking news. As you am reporting from planet Earth because I have breaking news that could destroy Christmas. As we all know here on Hot Geeks News, that Lauren and Matt cover all things nerd culture while taking sips of their favorite and local beers. But what happens after the show? Viewers, I'm coming to you with shocking news. News that could change the course of Hops Geeks News forever. and the details will shock you. Our first story, what happens after Matt downed his local brewski after a tangent about Daredevil? Well, my innocent viewers, that brewski got the worst of him in the strangest of ways. Here, we have a picture sent in by a local nerdy civilian of Matt donning the Daredevil mask, breaking into the Lego factory. That's right, you heard me correctly. It appears he has stolen the newest Stranger Things collection and authorities are beside themselves. How could our famed emo Jesus contribute to such a heinous crime? Authorities are asking anyone who has information on the stolen Stranger Things Lego sets. Authorities urge the public to do the right thing for the better good. Our next story is one that will shock you to your bones. So if you have small children in the room, I urge you to send them out at once. Lauren of Hops Geeks News has always seemed like the sweet and kind half of the infamous two. But is that the truth? We all know her as the local lawyer who follows the law. But is that the case when no one is looking? Tonight, we have proof that Lauren is not who she says she is. If you look at this photo sent in by an innocent bystander, we see Lauren, aka the Hoppy Mom, aka the Hoppy Geek, hopping over a fence. Whose fence is that? None other than Hugh Jackman's, who, if you'll remember, famously plays her favorite comic book character Wolverine. Now, what is it she's doing on private property? Why would this lawyer trespass? According to the call to 911, you can hear Hugh Jackman explain that the villain broke into the house with nothing but 3 adamantium claws on each of her fists. That's right, you heard me correctly. 3 adamantium claws. What could she have possibly been up to? Well, viewers, it's time to brace yourselves. Lauren of Hops Geeks News broke into the home of Hugh Jackman to steal the famous yellow suit from the blockbuster movie Deadpool and Wolverine. When asked by authorities, Miss Hoppy Geek said that she was going to get a selfie with Hugh while wearing the costume one way or another. This is both shocking and disappointing. The public call these two the hero of nerd culture, but here at Vigilante Vibes podcast, we would call them the villains. What does this mean for our nerdy connoisseurs? What has changed Matt and Lauren so drastically that their decisions would come to this? And could this have been prevented? Authorities are still urging the community to come forward with any news they may have. I'm Megan with Vigilante Vibes podcast, and I bid you a good night and a very Merry Christmas.
I'm always funny.
But I need you to be funny.
Oh no.
That story is completely untrue. If I was going to steal the yellow suit, don't you think that I would still make sure that Hugh Jackman was still inside the suit before I stole it?
I
I'm
really
disgusted
don't know
by
what she's
those
talking
false
about.
accusations.
These accusations are false, first and foremost. I have never even built a Lego set in my life, let alone donned the Daredevil suit. Okay? If I was Daredevil, I'd be out
with
there.
The yellow Wolverine suit. I mean, come on.
Wow. AI has gotten really good these days. I truly cannot believe the accusations against us right now.
It's unfathomable. And at this time of season.
It's-
Anyways, you know what? Let's get back to some festive fun.
Ooh, I do love festive fun.
Me too.
Go ahead. Take us away.
You muted me. I'm unmuted now because I unmuted
did,
myself.
Didn't I? Oh no.
Add that to my grievances when Matt mutes me when I don't want to be muted.
Listen, to be fair, I can't see when I'm costume changing. All right. But I do think that we deserve to have some free Hops Geek, free Matt Roth merch out there in the wild. But okay.
All right.
Neither here nor there.
So some things I'm merry about. The Amazing Superman movie. That movie made me fall in love with Superman in ways I never thought possible.
Okay.
The ever-growing Minor Threats universe by Patton Oswalt and Jordan Bloom, and that's
everybody who's
amazing.
doing Scott Hepburn. Everybody.
Yes, Scott Hepburn. Sideward Brewing beer. That's another thing that makes me very, very happy. The fact I don't live where it snows.
I love snow though.
So tell us about that. Does that make you happy? Does that make it to your list of things that make you happy?
It does, because I love a good fresh snow powder. Now, granted, yesterday I Scooby-Dooed in my driveway, the whole legs coming out from underneath me, hit my head in the driveway. It was a whole thing. But I do love a good snowfall.
terrible.
There's something very peaceful about a snowfall while the Christmas season's going on. You look outside, the streetlights have snow.
But then when you
down
go
from it.
outside, it's cold.
I like the cold though.
Well, I'm
do.
not Elsa.
Exactly. Thank you, Taylor. Free us. Okay. First and foremost, free us. But I'm with you with the Superman movie. That was my favorite movie of the year. Not to get too far ahead, because we will be doing a best movies of 2025, best TV shows of 2025.
It's crazy.
My Neighbor's Ring cameras. You don't want to see those. You don't want to.
I kind of do.
I kind of do too, actually. And the Supergirl trailer, that's about to be my entire personality. I'm thankful for Daredevil Born Again season 2 and the things that they did this year with Daredevil.
Amen.
And I'm very, very thankful for the Hallmark Christmas season.
I mean, you've been putting out review after review after review. I haven't read them, but I've seen that you've done a lot.
Oh my God. You didn't take the chance to read them? Wow.
Do you want me to read your Hallmark Christmas reviews?
That's kind of messed up.
Like you're my child?
My grievance, if I can go back,
if you really
it's
want me to
Lauren
read your
does
Christmas
not
Hallmark
actually
movie
care.
reviews, I will.
Lauren
won't watch
doesn't actually
movies,
care. So,
but
there
I'll
you
read
go,
your
guys.
reviews.
If you want to know our relationship, Lauren doesn't care. Daddy wasn't there.
My dad was there.
Yeah, well, Austin Powers, his dad wasn't, and neither was mine.
Ugh.
The Supergirl.
You look like
tagline
Austin
was-
Powers' dad's friend. What is it, number 2?
Basil? Oh, number
With the
2.
guy that has
Yeah.
the eye patch.
Twins, Basil. Supergirl.
He plays
Truth,
Rob
justice,
Lowe. The young version is Rob
whatever.
Lowe.
I agree
I
with
do
you.
love that. Truth, justice, whatever. I'm very excited for that.
Y'all are just old biddies.
Do you know what I'm talking
my
about? Number
God.
2? Was it
I
number
know.
2?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I sharks with freaking laser beams.
Frickin' laser beams.
Friggin' laser beams. Yes, I do. I do know what you're talking about.
Ooh, you know what else I'm happy about? Merry about? Jared
No.
Denson and Misha are all going to be on the next season of
The
The Boys.
Boys.
However,
Yeah.
have you heard some of the theories based on the trailer that has already been dropped?
Oh no, I haven't. What
So
theories?
in the trailer, this means nothing. These are all speculation, and I'm hoping that they wouldn't be that
We
whatever
love a good
obvious with us.
speculation. Who doesn't love good speculation?
So in the trailer, we do see Jared covered in guts, which is not out of the norm for the boys, but a lot of people are concerned.
Jared getting his ass kicked again by Ruby.
That's not, I mean, he's, if he gets knocked out, people are concerned that the guts he's covered in are Misha's guts because Misha got exploded in Supernatural.
Not Moose. I'm with you, Megan. Not Moose.
Not Moose is Dean.
Moose is not Dean. Moose is Sam.
Not Moose is Dean. When Crowley gets a phone call from Dean, it says not Moose.
All right.
So Dean is not Moose because he's Squirrel.
I'm on a 12.
This is why you have to watch the show more than once.
Kentucky Christmas Morning from Hardywood. Aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels with ginger, vanilla, honey, cinnamon, and coffee.
Did Micah send you that, or you're just local? I have
No,
one
I
in
bought
my
it
fridge.
today.
Oh,
Dude, I live 30 minutes from Hardywood. What are you talking about?
I don't think they'll mess with Moose. I think they will mess. People are concerned they're going to mess with
Masters
Misha.
of the Universe, Kevin Smith.
We don't know what any of them are gonna
Moose
be.
is Dean, but they're not. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're right.
Kevin Smith. Dogma's on
Megan
DVD
has
again.
not been on our Supernatural episodes yet. How?
Wait, Megan is. If she's into Supernatural, let's go. We're on season 13.
Megan
go.
clearly knows that not Moose is Dean.
And you didn't, you uncultured swine.
Chris, you don't know. You didn't finish Supernatural. Shut your mouth.
Sam is a foot taller.
I have been asking Lauren to cosplay as Sam and Dean. Okay?
I basically dressed like Dean at the last.
No, you
Megacon.
never commit. I'm like, hey, I'll go as Sam. You go as Dean, and you don't
All right.
commit. That's
So
fine.
We're not going to get to any more Supernatural this year, but January we are going to finish up season 13, and Megan will be on our next episode. We are in the middle of season 13.
Love
So Jack and Mary
how
are in Apocalypse
you
World, and Megan will be joining us.
Just kind of breeze past. But anyways,
all right, can we
have
get
another
Pat's
video.
comment up there? Because Pat's now quoting Princess Diaries,
Why?
and I'm loving it.
What's so wrong with that? What's wrong with us cosplaying as Sam and Dean? What's the problem?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Okay. Anyways,
I just said I cosplayed as Dean last time.
Anyways.
Where are we?
Speaking
of cheers.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Off the Cuff Tom. We're in Pop Geek News, but you also know me as Nerd Initiative's pop culture connoisseur. Now, I figured I'd do something just a little bit different and more aligned with the Hops Geeks, and that would be to have a pint. Now, I have 3 pints here, as a matter of fact, and I'm going to enjoy
3?
them. But these ones are for very specific reasons. So let's start off with number 1. This one, as you can tell, is for Lauren. So Lauren, this pint is for you.
That beer's got my name on it.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I didn't know you could hear us during the videos.
You can.
So the burp I burped last time, everybody could hear?
I don't know. Speaking of burps.
This one is for all the lovely folks in the Discord. I have the time to enjoy your company. It is always welcomed. So cheers to the Discord. Maybe I should take a second to breathe. I do this standing up.
I'm surprised.
Because I
He
need
is
to
chugging
airflow.
beers.
No. Again, to
Dude,
the
he
Discord.
took that whole pint like it was a shot.
Oh my God, this guy is a champ. Tom is a champ. I would be throwing up. Not really, but
That's
oh
a good
God.
Discord. And lastly, this one, as I chose the most appropriate glass, is for the one-eyed wonder himself.
It's me.
This one is for the great Matt.
Cheers, Tom. Thanks, Tom. I can't wait to see you chug this beer.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hey, wait a second.
But either way, folks, it is a pleasure to be part of this wonderful community that Matt and Lauren have made here on Hops Geeks. And, it's great for me to be able to share a lot of great similar interests with the rest of you. So make sure, keep the whole holiday season, the whole holiday festivities in your heart throughout the year. And yes, Sazzy said so too. Cheers to all of this.
I'm being slandered left and right by those I love in this chat. Oh my God. First and foremost,
That was
Tom,
a
how could you?
Fantastic video by Tom, though. I love that. Josh said that. Unlike Hallmark
My
movies. That was our
heterosexual life
concept.
mate himself has says, unlike Hallmark movies, this is heartfelt. Anyways, if you're into collectibles, you got to check out Tom's content, man. Play for Keeps is every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Nerd Initiative on our YouTube. His last Christmas one is actually pretty awesome. He's also maybe has some cool Fallout content coming. And yeah, dude, it's really good. And so he's got some more festive episodes coming. Some big toys, like I said, from Dark Horse and Fallout. Yeah.
And speaking of toys, you up for some toy trivia?
Thank you, Taylor. More Hallmark content. Well, did you know actually that we are watching Finding Mr. Christmas right now? Lauren, love the hat. No, you don't. Anyways, Hallmark. Nope.
I actually bought it for Logan because Logan.
Tom
looks
knows
like
how to
he's
down
really
a beer. Tom, you missed your last beer. I am ready for more trivia content. So what do you have?
Do you know what the first ever advertised on TV toy was?
I would love to think it's like American Girl or something like that, but I don't actually
American
know.
Girl is not that old.
I feel like it's old.
Ass clown. I'll give you a hint. If you don't know the answer, you might be an uncultured swine.
American Girl.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Bueller. Does anybody? Oh, I like the response of Gumby. Gumby and Pokey. Oh, I used to love Gumby.
Mr. Mr. Potato Head.
Potato Head is the
It's
correct
Mr. Potato Head. G.I. Joe. Tickle Me Elmo. It's
Tickle
Mr.
Me
Potato
Elmo.
Head.
You think the first commercial was Tickle Me Elmo in the 90s?
It's Mr.
It was
Potato Head.
definitely a Mr.
Really?
Potato Head. But it wasn't actually the Mr. Potato Head that they were selling. They were selling accessories to stick into real potato heads. My twin doll before American Girl. Yeah, American Girl was like the late 80s, early 90s, Matthew.
In the 90s, listen, you guys are all old, all right?
Actually,
I'm
fun
sorry,
fact,
I guess.
Tom will be doing a segment on American Girl come January because I will be guest starring to talk about American Girl dolls, and Kirsten is the best. All right, so what toy in 2014 was on eBay for almost $1,000? Do you know?
2014.
You know what? If you don't get the answer correct, you shouldn't let it bother you anyway.
Hey, wait a second. Elsa? Is that you? Disney did not anticipate the huge popularity that the movie created.
Come on,
all right.
let's go.
It's
and
not
play.
Beanie Babies. You're right. You're right.
Dude, the Elsa dresses were like
Turbo Man.
insane because they could not find them.
Turbo Man is life.
Do you know? Wait, who said Tickle Me Elmo? Was that Patrick? All right, Pat. Yes. Do you know what toy caused stampedes, scalpers, arrests, and multiple injuries?
Turbo Man.
It was 1996.
I watched a documentary on it.
Was Turbo Man based off of Tickle Me Elmo?
What are you talking about? Turbo Man is a real thing that I watched actually cause stampedes. Do you not remember Arnold Schwarzenegger being at the bottom of a pile as everybody fought for a ball? And then he almost beat up a child? That's a whole...
Metatron making me want to hate him again.
It's not Metatron.
Metatron was in that movie.
Oh, he was Booster. You're right. Literally, though, I'm a little confused because... This was actually a documentary.
As to what Kat just said, so in 1996, yes, people got stampeded on. There were scalpers, there were arrests, and many injuries for the Tickle Me Elmo doll. However, in 1983, similar things happened with Cabbage Patch dolls, and
really?
It was
what?
Yeah, they even mentioned it in the very highly underrated movie 8-Bit Christmas.
Oh, I love that movie. Neil Patrick Harris, great movie,
great cast. So those are all the toy facts I have for you now. When I was researching, I saw somebody mention Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies did come up too. Like people were investing in them. I remember people really thinking that they were going to be like worth something. Like, oh, this is my retirement, or I have the Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
You had to get and sell those immediately. Otherwise, you're just sitting on nothing.
I actually have some still. I'm like looking at some of them over here, but I had in high school, my boyfriend worked at McDonald's, so I got like the McDonald's ones for free. I got all the Tarzan toys for free too. Paid to have a boyfriend who worked at McDonald's in the late 90s.
Oh, gross. What a
Smelled
loser.
like hamburgers and French fries. Aw, he was nice. I like him still. He's a sweet dude.
That is tough.
Nice guy.
I would like to say that the holidays really bring out the best in people, no matter what it is.
Are you going to keep reading?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lauren. You wrote the... Guys, I'm reading from the script here.
Okay, true. Oh, you are reading from the script. Good job. Sorry. True. But there's also a lot of good people out there. In fact, remember when we had comics for Christmas on our podcast?
I love Manuel. He's amazing. Of course, they're a nonprofit that brings the joy of reading comic books to kids in low-income areas, libraries, and hospitals.
Yes. Well, we have a clip from them that may instill the holiday spirit back after hearing the horrors of parents' Christmas shopping.
We might have a clip from them. We'll see what happens. Yes, they are amazing. They do a lot of really good work. That's actually how I met my boy Chris up here, is because I was doing an event at Bird Girl Bottle Shop last year, and that's how we met. I was gonna do like here's comic books, here's Christmas, Grimace. Yes. So that's what we have for them. It makes me feel a lot better, actually.
There's still hope in the world.
There is. There is indeed. Lauren, before we get to our Nerd Initiative ad break, we got to fill some time because your boy Matt here has to figure out how to pull that.
Oh,
From
well,
our
then I have to take
email.
these off because I can't see crap right now without my
That's how I feel
readers.
about the Daredevil. Like, it's a whole
All
thing.
right. So I have next in here any BSing comments before we pull up the Nerd Initiative ad.
We do have some BSing comments. Tom
Oliver
would
and
like to donate.
Company.
Okay, time out.
What
Tom would
do
like to
I
donate. Do you
worry?
have any suggestions for
What?
Tom?
Oh, so I can ask him for like a link, but I'm about to go send a box of comics. If you want to, I can give you my PayPal or LinkedIn or not LinkedIn or Venmo or whatever, and I can use that money to buy comics. I think we did ask him one time if we can just send money. I'm sure he does that too, but we can look into that. I should have asked before. But I have a box I'm actually mailing out to him tomorrow. You do have to keep in mind you want to keep them a little bit family friendly. So like Ninja Turtles is what he said they've been looking for. Spider-Man is a big popular one as well for the kids because he keeps them, it's younger kids, it seems to be.
Yes, it is.
If you have backstack of comics too, as long as they're all ages friendly, hell yeah.
It can be anything, really, honestly. And he's such a great person, and all of that kind of stuff. So, Lauren, do you have any beer school for us, real quick?
I didn't do a beer school tonight.
You should.
I just did a beer. Rest in peace.
Well, I'm going to solo you real quick. So why don't you beer school us while I try to figure out what is up with our nonsense, which is the Nerd Initiative ad.
I don't have a beer school, but I can tell you that Christmas beer was created. I mean, I can pull up what I remember. Christmas beer was created because the Christians were trying to convert pagans to Christianity, and they knew they liked beer. So they were like, hey, we're going to make this a Christmas beer. And there were actual places where they made people drink Christmas beer and brew Christmas beer. And it was always strong ale. And it was often with like Scandinavian cultures. And that was how they converted a lot of them to Christianity.
Was it?
It was now.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Did you ever like go to like church on Christmas Eve? I was never quite the big person to go to that, but my kids have been asking, so.
No, we never went to Christmas on Christmas Eve because we always celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve. But
what do you guys do on Christmas Eve then? Because I know that for you, for example, it's a little different than my family. My family on Christmas Eve, it's just kind of get together, blah, blah, blah. But I know that you have your mom, your dad. Did you guys ever have to do these separate,
Christmas Eve was always bigger in our family than Christmas Day. So in Denmark.
Was it really?
It still is. Yeah, we do most of our stuff on Christmas Eve.
Oh, what do you do on Christmas Eve then, as far as your Danish culture?
We murder our enemies.
We murder
and we drink
take
mead.
Their booties.
We drink mead from their skulls.
You should.
And we toast our enemies. How do we start Christmas Eve? Well, when my parents divorced, it made Christmas easy because we did Christmas Eve with my dad and Christmas morning with my mom. But this is how Christmas goes. We hang out. We start drinking around 2:00. We eat dinner around 4. We do the dishes around 5. Once the kitchen's clean, we go looking for Santa. And it's amazing how many times you think you see Rudolph in the sky. Once you go looking for Santa and Santa arrives whenever you're looking for him.
Nerds reviewing comic books, novels, movies, streaming, toys, and more.
Help
Whether
me.
you want recommendations on the latest Batman comic or what Hallmark Christmas
Spoilers.
movies are must.
My bad, guys. I was trying to get to that point, and I found it. I found what I needed. Awkward.
Let's do it then.
Happening. What is happening? We shouldn't do it yet.
covered.
What?
Need
I already
a
am
recap
about
of
to
the
do
latest
that.
Welcome to Derry episode? Or maybe
My computer's not working properly.
Oh no.
Oh, my computer's not working. Oh God. Help me, everybody. This is
Help me,
terrible.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
My
You're my
computer is
only
not
hope.
working properly.
Does anyone else really want to hear me continue
I
the
would
schedule
love
of
to
my
continue
Christmas
to hear
Eve?
your schedule.
I wasn't enjoying it, and I was the one telling it.
Oh, my Christmas was depressing, actually.
No, I love Christmas Eve. We just keep drinking Christmas. Oh, here's a fun Christmas tradition that we have: Prairie Artisan Ales Christmas Bomb. They're a brewery in Oklahoma. I think it's Oklahoma. And they do the highlights label. So every year, my dad and I get that beer and we share that beer, and it's phenomenal. It's like a Christmas stout, and you peel the label off, and the kids all gather around with their little pen and paper, and they try to find the differences on the label, because the label will have two of the same picture with differences like highlights. And I think only
Really?
1 year we've ever been able to find all of the differences. It is tricky. So head to your local Total Wine and go find Prairie Artisan Ales Christmas Bomb.
I would love to drop bomb right now, but
Would it help if I
computer-
upload the video in? We only have 2 videos left. We have our
I have a
ad and our
perfect
outro.
ad right now.
And I spent a lot more time than I should have this morning
You
editing
really
it.
did. That's why.
Did
I'm
I
glad
upload
you
it to the
did.
drive? What did I do with it? Did I upload it to the drive, or did I text it
Did
to you?
you upload to the drive? Let's find out. This is something. If you could upload it to the drive,
I'm right on top of
guys.
that, Ruth.
Oh God. Megan's It Can Work for the Grinch. Yeah. So we had to kill time. Yes. Christmas. And if you're naughty, you definitely should not be on the list. No, that's not right. What is right? I don't know. We did have a Nerd Initiative ad. I cannot get it to play. Computers, technology, it's okay. However, we would love to let you all know that no matter what happens, this is our 300th episode. Okay. I do know the computer like it's the back of my hand. Where did that freckle come from? I don't know. It was there earlier. It was a whole thing. We do love what we do. We've been at this since about 2020 now. We've been, this is 300, man. It's crazy. Unlike Leonidas, though, we are going to survive. We're going to keep going. And I can only see half of it. God dang it, guys. You guys are absolutely killing me. This will be available on all podcasting platforms next week, which would be technically December 22nd. We are going to drop a straight Christmas episode all about theme parks, cruises, Universal, Disney, you name it. We got it. And aside from that, though.
Wait, this would drop the 15th, and then the theme parks will drop the 22nd.
That's what I just said.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Megan's present. My heterosexual life mate Josh is something. Yes. Damn it, Taylor. I'm Maddie Claus. I am. And as far as outros do go, we have a very special outro. I'm sorry the Nerd Initiative thing didn't get to play.
No, it's gonna play. I'm uploading it now. I spent way too much time on that this morning. Y'all are gonna listen to it, and you're gonna
trying to kill time here.
It's gonna happen. You can play the outro now, but you will come
playing
back
the
and
outro
you will
now.
watch this ad.
You get it, or it's giving. Oh, what movie was it? The Other Guys. You come back here and F my wife.
Oh, with Wahlberg and Will Ferrell?
Yes,
Is that a Will Ferrell movie? Tom, did
it
you see
is.
that movie?
Oh my God. Was the guy who's talking about, hey, everyone talks shit about Hallmark movies? Megan, I'm coming straight to your house right now. I'm coming to you. I need to know, it'll buy at least 10 minutes? Guys, are you serious? Hallmark movies? What?
Do we need to bring DT in?
No, we don't. I'm about to go, and you're all about to get justice. Do you understand that?
You're not Batman.
Ow.
Matt Murdock believes in due process.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He
Old
does.
mustard?
He researches his victims before he beats the crap out of them. He believes in due process. Daredevil over Batman, 100%.
Lauren, you better hope you have this in the drive right now.
It's done. It's in the drive.
All right. It is the copy of the .move, right?
I don't know. Whatever just uploaded.
Wow. Thanks, Lauren.
You're welcome.
Thanks. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
It's really gone off the rails.
I
don't even have a hat on anymore.
Copy BO5.
I was supposed to come back like I'm a snowman.
What?
I'm a snowman.
Frosty?
Happy birthday.
No.
Yeah, he says happy birthday when he rejuvenates. Nobody remembers that? I said that one time and people thought I was making that up. It is 100% true. When he comes to life, he goes, happy birthday.
He does. I was actually kind of watching that last night. This isn't playing. So we might just
Matt's
have to
acting like he didn't just review Daredevil Punisher, which proves he believes in the system.
What? I did not get a chance to. Guys, this hurts. I'm wounded.
True. I have to keep the hat on or I will.
All right. Outro time.
I'm frozen.
Outro time. You guys, awful. All of you.
I'm always funny.
I know you're always funny, but I need you to be funny now when it's pertinent, not when it's you by yourself. Just kind of like, ha ha, I'm so funny.
I'm always funny.
That's all you got. It's the best.
Well, I've already used my best stuff on the 7 other times.
This has really gone off the rails. I cannot find it. No.